What's up guys? Welcome to Minecraft Snapshot 17W16A, where they have added a few little things, but mainly one thing, the illusion Illiger. So, here he is. Right now, he spawns in the woodland temples you can find in the dark oak forests, and he kind of looks like a Vindicator just with some sort of blue robe on. If I can try and look at his back here, I don't think he has anything special. But right now, he honestly to me seems a little bit undeveloped because you can tell from hitting him, he doesn't have really any sound effects like the villagers. You know, they have the thing. That was weird, but yeah, this guy doesn't seem to have any sound effects yet. So I guess what I'll do right now is go ahead and armor up here, and then I will come back when we are ready to fight. So, I will go over the few mechanics that are currently in the game. So, you can see he does this first little thing here, and that's why I did bring the milk, because he does actually blind you, and it lasts for about 20 seconds, I want to see. Or, I want to say. Did I just say I want to see? Sometimes, guys, sometimes. So you can see he's kind of glitching out here. But it appears he's glitching out, but that's actually not the case, because when you go ahead and hit him, you'll see what happens. So, a bunch of other ones. You can see he's not glitching out as much now. And I don't know why that thing just came and told me to find a tree and punch it to collect wood. But yeah, you can see he actually is invisible. You see those little particles? That's him, and he is invisible, so you can't actually punch any of these little mannequin things. Actually, did I just kill one? I'm not sure, but you can tell he's invisible, basically. So luckily he's somewhere in this pen, if I can find him. There we go. Yeah, he's extremely hard to hit. Oh, and there he is again. So yeah, he's extremely hard to fight, because you can't really tell where he is. And as far as I know as well, currently the only attack he has is that little, kind of bow thing. And also, something else I should mention, also, I don't know why he wasn't attacking us there. Um, Something else I should mention is just that he doesn't actually drop anything. I do have looting 3 on the sword. I've killed him a few times before this just to kind of check, you know, the drops, but it does not appear that he drops anything other than just a little XP. Also, at this point, I'm sorry if the— oh! Okay. As of course, as soon as I say something, he drops it. So I'm just, while I talk here, I'm just gonna kind of beat him to death. But right now, there's not actually a ton of information. Obviously, like I said, you can tell he's kind of unfinished. And we just did get another bow. At this point, it does look like his only drop is occasionally his bow. But remember, I have a looting 3 sword on, so yeah, that kind of makes up for it. But anyways. There's not information really on him. I tried searching it on YouTube, I tried searching it on Google, and I really couldn't find much on him. So yeah, basically, right now, again, I've said this before, but I just want to kind of go over this quickly. Right now, it appears he's kind of not finished. I'm not sure if he's finished or not, but one thing I will say, he actually does give you a decent amount of XP. Obviously, I am a low level, so that might make up, you know, some of the reasons. And I am officially a porcupine. But I guess if you really wanted an expensive and hard way to farm out bows, then you have come to the right place. The other features in this update you actually have already seen. Notice that little thing that came up in the corner here. I'll demonstrate with my mouse just so you know which corner I'm talking about. But that basically is just something for the new players. So when you first spawn in a world, it should just go ahead and say, you know, look around with your mouse and use WASD to walk around. And I think that's basically just introduced to help new players to the game kind of, you know how to play it. Because unlike console versions, I know there are a bunch of tutorials, and mobile I think actually has one as well. Um, there's not really much tutorials and stuff on the console, yeah, the PC version. So I guess that's kind of what they're trying to do for that, just to help the new players kind of understand stuff more. So one of the other kind of weird features, in my opinion, is you can see the hardened clay has now been named terracotta. I really do not know how to feel about this. So if we go to normal clay, it's fine. but if we were to smelt clay, it would turn into hardened, or not even hardened clay. I was going to say hardened terracotta, but just terracotta. And then now we have, instead of white clay, we have white terracotta, which I guess does make more sense because these are crafted from what used to be the clay blocks, but yeah. So also you can see here I do have some other stuff set up. I will be doing another tutorial actually today on these blocks here. So if you want to go ahead and check that out, there will be a link in the description depending on when you're watching this, because obviously I haven't recorded this yet. So if you're watching this later, it should be out. Anyways, that is all the features I currently know of. And oh wow, I thought that was a creeper blowing up, but it's just the parrots. Anyways, that is all the features in 17W16A for this week. I will be covering all the snapshots and stuff regarding Minecraft 1.12. And yeah, with nothing else left to say, I will see you in the next video. Peace.